So guys, welcome to this other video. I'm going to show you how to create featured images for your WordPress posts and pages. Just something like this, or something like this, or something like this. I use Adobe Illustrator to design up all my featured images, and so it doesn't have to be basically with Adobe Illustrator. It can be with any other photo manipulation or editing software like Photoshop, Fireworks, and many others. So the most important thing here about creating your featured images is the size and the color. All my featured photos are in a standard size that I use that works together, that works very well for both my YouTube thumbnails and my blog post thumbnails. And that size is 1280 pixels in the width and 720 pixels in the height. So I will just create one here. I just 1280 in the width and 720 in the height. It's the standard featured image size that is recommended to use on YouTube. So I'm just going to create actually a featured photo for this very video. I'll show you when I'm done with a featured image. If you want a specific video actually to create these featured images, I already created one video on how you can create your featured images using Adobe Illustrator. I'm just going to work on this featured image, and I'll show you how to use it in WordPress. So once you are done with creating your featured image, then you save in Illustrator. You can save for web, and then you select the JPEG 100% quality. The featured image size is 1280 by 720 pixels, and hit save. And yes, here we are, how to create and save featured images in WordPress. Now we head over to WordPress, and we can just have, first we have to head over to the library, and then inside the library we can say add new. Just hit this button, add new, then select the image wherever it is by browsing there, and then you hit on the image and import it into and upload it into WordPress. But two things you have to keep in mind. One is the image quality and the image size. How the image looks like, the impression it gives to the visitor or whoever is going to read that blog post should be good. And the other thing is the image size. If the image is very heavy, then it will slow down your website. So I already created videos on how to optimize your images online, or using Photoshop, or using Illustrator, or even using some online tools. So I'll link up some videos in the description below or via a card up there. After optimizing your pictures and they are ready for use online, you just have now to upload to your WordPress library. So we just say open. And straight in we have our featured image in WordPress. Once that is done, uploading your featured image in WordPress, then we can head over to posts. Then we are going to just create a dummy post, and we name it featured images featured images. And then we head over down to set featured image, and this is where we select the image we created for our post. So once we have it selected, it will show up here in the featured image widget and that means that this is the image that will appear on this post once it is published. So by hitting preview, we see how it will look like. And boom, here is our featured image in WordPress. So guys, I hope you find this tutorial handy and that it helps you to create, upload and use your featured images. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.